I am implementing Oracle 21C database ordering, Ramon Valenzuela, CIS2216, lecture 5B. So, core, settle unified ordering 2. 1. Capture locked-on failures. 2. Baseline security events. 3. DMR on a sample table. Demo employees, then view and manage the audit trails. 7-step processes. So what I'm gonna do now, you see, in order for me to bring it over here, I click the window, even with my mouse, or I press the window key, then I right click, command prompts, and then I run as administrator and I click yes. So let's start it from here to bring me for the SQL Plus command, the pre-roll container and security administration. Like I say, I am going to type SQL Plus /as right here. So I type this. Now I'm gonna confirm. I am confirming that I am in the root container. So one way to do is you type this. So yes, I am here. Contain that name, show that underscore name, semicolon. I am on the row. So the next, I expect this, like I say. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to attach session set containers, and I'm looking for this, the pluggable database. So let's see what it say. You see, is pluggable database session alter and right here. So it is the key. So now create a user to identify the strong password. I would not like to copy and paste this, but what I'm gonna do, Grandson C. So it is a good signal. I'm gonna go to the next one, and I'm gonna try to copy and paste this. I'm gonna try to copy and paste this. You see, it say enable orders built in the security audit policies. So I'm gonna try to copy and paste these two. So what I'm gonna enable fail log failures. It is what the first thing that I'm going to copy and paste ISO C. The next one is, so you gotta go answer. Enable secure baseline ordering, privilege use grant user. It's right here. User. So I'm gonna try to audit policy order underscore secure config semicolon. It's right here. So I hope that everything work like that. So let me try to full stay or in command to see if I can get a clean sequence. Okay. So now I'm gonna try to run this one. It is number 3. Oh, sorry. Any mistake that we do, sometimes it causes something here. So now I'm gonna try to create a demo. Schema plus table plus custom audit policy. Value auction. So missing. Let's see what is missing here. So Oracle rates, Oracle grant, missing evaluation. So correct. Let me try to fix it. I'm gonna create another one to run exactly because you see that semicolon over there. Grant succeed. Now we are okay. So my version failed because I tried create user demo identified by Oracle grant and what together. It should be separate. So the next steps is create a table as demo. So let's see if we can work with this one. Create a table as demo. So connect, create the table now. That's a good news. Table created. It was what I expected. Now insert. I will insert employees value. Insert the row. Let's see what is tell me. One row. So I expect the answer. I will commit the change. Commit complete. Which good. So now I'm gonna switch back to the set underscore admin. So let's see this one. Yes. Don't forget that sometimes we gotta change things. Session local. Oh, is the okay. This thing. Let me local host. Okay. Connect. That's a good news. So create and enable custom unified by policy. Okay. So to run this one, I gotta connect a set underscore admin CISBA if needed. So that's mean they gotta, okay, I think that we did that already. So create and enable policy. Hurry. Let's see. How the policy created. I was looking for the answer. And then, okay, enable every 1 hour. So I should type this one as well and expect how they succeed. It's good. Okay, this one by students. See? Okay. Now I'm gonna try to type the correct block. The correct block create the other demo. Okay. How this succeed? So we are good so far. So let me try the other one. It's for generate couple hour events. So we got 11 minutes already. So yes, before I run this, I should connect to CISBA again, CISBA, or set underscore admin. So, okay, now I gotta remind this formula, connect, create student user, correct syntax, I should expect user created, I mean, so there is a insufficient privilege. Oh, okay. I would like to grant basic. Let me see. Sufficient privilege. So let me try to fix this. Why give me insufficient? Yes, this happened right here, insufficient privilege. Order 01031. Step 1, I should connect to CISBA again. Connect a CISBA in the, on this F1. Okay, connect the CISBA in the ORCL PDV. Then switch the PDV to PDV again into PDV. So yes, it is switched into PDV, and I expect this. And then I will create a student user. The student confirm with another errors. That's give me the same thing before. You got another thing that is conflicting. Okay. Let me see if I can verify the student user 6. Might say open. Yes. Open. Okay, then he asked me to reset the password for a student. User alter, so Grant privilege in labs requires. Your lab requires, right? I should expect grants on C. That's good. So let me test the loss in again. Okay. But we did that. We did that. This is the little thing that make you look ugly. Yes. Everything my brother we exactly you must be wrong. Okay. We got the error unknown command beginning SQL plus. So no command SQL plus status. So IS. Let me see if this command can be good after I click exit and come back to here. Alright. Okay, SQL plus release 19. Connect database, release 19, production. So we went to SQL plus again. Okay. Okay. Now select from table. So perform student. Let me see this. Select from table. 1500. 1705 minus 1500 full name from the employees. Okay. Now I'm gonna run this. And maybe row created, 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever. 1 created. Okay. So let me commit again. Commit complete. So let me now run this again. Commit complete. So let's go to this. Read the arbitrator. So okay, a copy of the formula. But before I run that, we gotta switch back again to this and expect this one connected. It's the two query recent DMR on demo that employee, so I got it run it. I'm gonna run this. That's the result. Query fail log on, so we try this. How many line ignores? Let's see why. Yeah, so ASP2 00, this one will not select res, so that it was exactly happening because your first line was typed as select. That's what happened because I typed elect into selected. You see the error right there. That's why we got issue. So that's why this is not good because it connect. If you miss something, so that makes you ugly. Okay, no row select. Now we are good. So let's run the other one. Housekeeping cleanup purge unified trail initialize cleanup. So let's begin this. Let me fix this because you see how it is together? That's part of the block. So what this PR, let's call this PR / SQL blocks does. So the command initialize the Oracle Unified Trail cleanup infrastructure. So let me try to run it. This is a one. Let me try to run this. So I gotta do some step before I run this. Yes, because you gotta. The error happened right here. 46 uh, 46250 order. Is okay. Connect zero in the root container. That's the first thing I have to do. I mean, sometimes it stay almost half an hour or more than that because we gotta do other step. Like, you know what I mean? Let me run it now. Run this now. Let me run this. Value for argument on trails. Right there, I am supposed to see peers / procedure was completely successful. gonna start again. Connect a CIST. Okay. So now the rest in on. So what I show is, let me exit. And let me coming back, type this, connect. I expect this. Let me type this. I expect that one. Session alter, so let me run it now. When I run this, okay. Let me see what I did wrong. So I gotta look for a philosophy to fix this argument now. Let me try to exit again. Let me connect Axiva. Yeah, but let me exit because I'm bringing it back. So I'm gonna bring it back now. CMD. Right, click this, right? Run as administrator. Click yes. I'm gonna try to fix it. Even though I take an hour here, but I'm gonna do that because doing the game at the beginning is not easy, right? So let me run this. Okay. I need to see SQL Plus. Now confirm the container again. Okay. I gotta see all ORCRP TV to run this. So let me run this. Okay. Run. Let me see this work now. I doubt it because I was supposed to see the container, not this one. Okay, I know. Okay. In order to run this good, you got a border in the frontier. In the Dominican Republic and Haiti, if not, you fair, you know what I'm saying? Finally it's work. Okay. You got it born in Pedro Santana. Okay. My input is correct. So my output is correct. The system level changes in the binaries will unify origin neighbors. So after that, true. So I shouldn't run this one. Unify origin is false. That's not true. Instead, your database is running in mixed mode, so its mixed mode Oracle does not allow these things. So run clean up. That one I shouldn't run it either, because that's what you will explain it clearly and confidentially. So you know exactly why you ask. You should not run this. You're always fair in your environment, so this environment is not good for that. In Unify Origin Force, so Oral 46250, invalid argument. So it will fail right there. Now I got it 33 minutes. After I downloaded this, nah. I am doing this for grade, not for money. And I should not run this one either. This loss, and now that we configure your environment, I can say this with absolute confidence. I should not run clean array underscore array and share for unify array. It will always fail in my database. So tomorrow, when I have the chance, I'm gonna go here to window. I'm gonna say select and fix environment.